We are sitting at 8,837 VR. It is time for some more Road to 10K. Let's go. So you may be noticing something a little different, and that is perhaps the quality is a little bit smoother than it's ever been. And that is because I have upgraded capture cards. I had to do that because my previous one, like, basically right after the last episode was recorded, went kaplooey. So I've had that one for about 3 years, give or take. And it just became time where I upgrade my capture card. And it no longer working was a pretty good sign that it was about time. So now I have a capture card, or I have the Elgato capture card, which records itself in 4K and at 120 frames per second. And pairing with my Apple computer, it should actually produce a pretty good high quality video for you guys that I can now upload to YouTube, which is awesome. So today's going to be the first test of the new capture card, and I'm looking back and forth at my recording screen. I'm just watching how awesome the quality of this thing is. It's so cool to see this on OBS, and I hope that I have the opportunity to showcase it more when streaming and stuff. I'm gonna go here. Okay. This looks like it's just legitimately Frontrunner's Paradise. Really? Why are you stop? Did you just get hit or something? I must have not seen that. Come on, give me something good. That's alright. Oh, that's huge. Why am I getting redded? We'll take ninth. Reddit or something in the back there. Well, we'll now be able to see it in 4K 120p. Or 120 FPS. Wow, that looks so smooth on my side. +1. What a great start to the video. Love to see it. This looks like it's going to be a pretty competitive room. Airship Fortress. Do we get bumped off because we're starting in 6th? Ooh, not today. Are we serious, game? I'll just take that. I will gladly take that front run. That was awesome. My first ever front run in 120 FPS. I'm all about it, man. Only plus 44 for it though. But we're almost back to 8.9, which is awesome. I love it when we get the Mario Kart 8 theme music. It's freaking awesome. Now, I actually don't know if that's the Nit the Nat, but I don't think he goes by Nat when he's playing this, or when he's playing the Worldwides. I'm not sure. Also, I'm going to have to play this from the back. I don't really have an option. Ooh, I might want the doubles. That's pretty good. So does this guy have? That's the question. I might be playing way too passive. I don't think I was playing passive at all. I want to say that this capture card actually makes it easier to play on my monitor too. For some reason, I feel like I have less of a delay. There might have been something wrong with my old capture card for a while. We're heading to BC. I think generally it's best if I'm in the front by the time I'm at BC. Why, dude? What is with people in this game just purposely bumping each other off? It's like a very Mario Kart World thing to do. And my box is stolen. That sucks. I'm very concerned about this guy. Well, Ooh. Travis. I gotta get past this guy. Oh, that's a terrible pull. We'll do this, we'll play it safe. Sixth. Ooh, I still got fifth, thank goodness. We take those. And that's going to put us to 8.9 for the second time in the series. Let's go. This time, let's get to 9K. We're going to Dry Bones Burnout here. This is a good song. I wanted to brake a little bit more before that box. Okay, that's fine. Really not gonna bother me that much, because it's early. We got a long way to go, and I just pulled 2 dodges, so. And we have full coins, which is even better. Pack's close, which helps me out. Probably can't be pulled till here, so if anything, they probably just pulled. That bullet took me like a long way there. No, dude, that bump is so ridiculous. That bump actually costed me everything, man. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm so sick of the bumps in this game, man. Minus 50. Very long connected track here. It may be better for me just to stay back a bit longer. I'll just burn this. Okay. burn the golden. Excuse me, I pressed my input like 3 times there. It's okay, I still got what I wanted. Okay, that's even better actually. I was thinking it was going to be used here, so that's great. Because now we could do this. And I'm in second place with a golden. Blue shell, awesome. Great way to follow up from the previous race. .9 again. MC1. Oh boy. I just don't know why we had 3-lap Toad Factory on the board and nobody is picking that apparently. I mean, a lot of people picked that. The randomizer just didn't give it to us. This is scary though. I may actually want to drop. Mario Circuit tracks are nerve-wracking. Okay, buddy. I can live with that. I played a little too passive there. I probably should have used my bills slightly earlier. Oh, minus 24 for 12th? Dude, that's like not cool video game. I mean, yeah, we got beat by an 8.5 and 8.1, so I guess. Just not the pull I want here. I didn't get a chain anyway. Section 3 of 5. Wow, so amazing. I'm gonna have to catch up though, like big time here. I kind of wanted something a little better than triple shrooms, not gonna lie. I need to get out of the way. No, dude, come on. Bullets take tight lines now. Minus 60. Oh, that's just punishing, man. We have a 6-minute track. Let's go. And I have, for some reason, decided that I was going to start running this. For whatever reason. Just burn it. I'll just hang out in the water. I think I'll use this in the air to guarantee the next set. Do I want to wait? Missing the set there kind of sucks, but it's fine. This gold is going to do some work. Now, I think I'm just going to try to run this. This might be a mistake. Instantly blued. So probably being blued there is fine. Okay. Ooh, this kind of scares me. We haven't had a shock yet. Yeah. go here. Whoa, that was almost like super bad. What's the reason why you're backing? I don't exactly like this pull. Whichever way Triple Nana's guys goes, I gotta go the opposite. That was a terrible use of a feather. Cool. There's a second shock that's going to be used soon. We'll take that pull, actually. I may just want this as a recovery shroom, though. I'll back. Blue. No! No! Are you kidding? Why did it spin out for so long? Dude, I literally spun out for like 5 minutes. And like that, we're back to 8.7. Okay. Down a jungle. So last race was probably just a matter of... I think I did actually quite a bit right that race. I just didn't look back at like the critical time I should have. Whoa. Lucky pull. I'm gonna kind of just let them do their thing. No, that's so unlucky, dude. I probably still gain for that, but that's just so unfortunate. +6. Well, we definitely need to get ourselves back up to 8.8 kind of stat. Last thing I want to do is have a losing episode. Dude, I hate that strat so much now. Yuck. That Daisy all the way in last? No, they might be first. Yeah. No, that Daisy's in last. Really? I'll just take fifth. Can't catch a break when I'm about to get firsts, man. Okay. So I'm guessing this is just the second half of Peach Beach. Is what it's looking like. I don't know if I want to run this. Did I want this early? I don't know, I'm just gonna go this way and grab some coins. So probably just one box here, I imagine. Yep. That's fine, kind of not what I think it'll work. It's good in this game. It's 8DX, I wouldn't be exactly the most happy. But I'll go for a box here. Now this is the problem, is if there's a shock, it's going to be used probably pretty soon, typically in this section. If that was 8DX, I would have been dead, man. No. That person just gets hit, so I trail their freaking... Ah. That sucks, dude. Nice. Back to 8.8 after a little fall. The problem is, do I want to use this? How do I want to do this? Maybe just be good to actually burn the golden. Try to go for like a dodge and as a starter, cheap falls. I think that's actually the order I want this. Okay. That just sucks. There's nothing about this that's good. And I pulled a golden shell in 17th, and there's a second shock somehow. Yeah, that's going to be a punishing race. I'm pretty sure last race, somebody behind, after I used my bill, somebody behind me actually had the shock and probably purposefully waited an extra set. And then ended up dodging more people than just me. Which, I just... Okay. Like, do what you want, dude. I get not dodging me, but then don't dodge the rest of the lobby. Because there's no way somebody else could have pulled the shock that quickly after. If it was pulled for a set, I don't think. Dude, why do you have a horn back here, buddy? Great golden spot. What? It was that? This lobby's getting crazy. I gotta get close to being done. Maybe a couple more races. Let's do 3 more races. Well, let's do this. Probably better if I have protection. Really? You've got to be serious, right? There's gonna be a shock here too, watch. Pulled it too late. My own fault for hitting the off-road. Thank you, game, for the notification. Like I cared exactly too much. This is the best play here. I'm gonna have to try, I think. I need to wait one more set again. This is gonna end up being a big loss today. Dude. Just come on. Like, what are we... I don't know. Final race of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope the 120 FPS is as good as it has been for me. Admittedly, this lobby has gone kind of nuts. And probably should have dipped out once I hit 8.9. But, well, maybe regained to 8.8. But wanted to play a little longer today because I was playing very well, and now I do want to say that I think this lobby is like not great anymore. It's not as good as it was. Not as fun as it was originally. And I know I say that like probably because the lobby was easier and it's gotten a little harder, but I don't think we've had a player over 9,000 in this room at all today, so I might be mistaken on that. I'm gonna want to burn this. I just don't want that draft. This is bad because there's going to be a shock. It's going to be right here. Yep. And we still lose for 10. Like, why? Oh well. Whatever. This just ended up being a more negative day than it should have been, but that's going to conclude it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like on the video. It helps out tremendously. Subscribe so you don't miss any future content. Maybe more 120 FPS gameplay to come. Hopefully. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you all later.